following is a special presentation from Idaho News 6.
On behalf of Chevron, it is my pleasure to welcome you to today's show. We're proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Albertsons Boise Open because this tournament means much more than just great golf. It brings people together, helps benefit the Boise community, and supports important charitable organizations throughout the region. At Chevron, we are committed to fueling the possibilities, whether that's through community relationships like this one or through our continued innovations. Our relationship with Albertsons spans more than a decade and our presence in the Treasure Valley more than 50 years. And this event is another example of how these trusted brands can come together to making meaningful difference in the communities we serve. The Boise Open has become a summer tradition that benefits local families, nonprofits, and communities. And we're proud of the $3 million raised for charities from this year's event. And so a big thank you. Thank you to Albertsons, Sanders Entertainment, Hillcrest Country Club, all the companies that contributed, and to the countless number of volunteers donating their time to make this event so special. Thank you, and please enjoy Chevron Presents live from the Albertsons Boise Open.
It all comes down to this. Championship Sunday at the Albertsons Boise Open, presented by Chevron. Today, thousands of fans will fill Hillcrest Country Club for a day of championship golf, family fun, and a community celebration. From Junior Day to honoring our veterans and first responders to crowning a champion. This is the final round of the Albertsons Boise Open, presented by Chevron. Now, here are your hosts, Jeff Sanders and Don Nelson.
Good morning, and thanks for joining us here on Idaho News 6. I'm Don Nelson, live from Hillcrest Country Club. Joining me, of course, is Jeff Sanders, Executive Director for the 37th Annual Albertsons Boise Open, presented by Chevron. Good morning.
Good morning, Don. 37th Annual.
What a beautiful day.
Beautiful day in Boise, Idaho.
And this is the day where we are going to crown a champion. We'll get to the scoreboard. We'll get to the concerts. We have Joey and Lauren from 102.7 out here. We've got Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with his precision forecast. We've got so much happening in the next hour here. So first of all, before we go to Joey and Lauren, I do want to talk about this big day. Just take a few seconds and talk about what this Sunday means to these gentlemen out here on the golf course.
This is their chance to get to the PGA Tour, Don. There's 4 events left after this one. If you finish in the top 20, you get a PGA Tour card. Our leader, Steelman, if he wins today, he's number 1 on the money list, and he's automatically in every PGA Tour event next year. So this is a big day.
It's a big day. So it's a little early for some of us, but not for Joey and Lauren. You know them from Joey and Lauren in the Morning. Glad to have you guys with us. Take it away, Joey.
Well, thank you. Listen, Lauren, she's in the clubhouse right now getting breakfast. I was at the Hardy concert last night. I just stayed the night. I had a half-eaten hot dog for breakfast. They tried to kick me out. I said, I swear I'm going to be on TV today. That's what I said, Don and Jeff. They didn't believe me. They knew I wasn't a golfer, so I had to say I'm going to be on TV. They let me stay the night after the Hardy concert.
You know, somebody asked me, Joey, I said, does Joey have a twin? Because it seems like you're everywhere. So could you dispel those rumors that there is only one Joey?
There's only one me. This is why I'm bald, guys. And I'm sorry, the white balance is probably all off. But this is why I don't have any hair, because we try to do everything. But it's Championship Sunday. We're so excited to be here. I'm taking all the free golf balls. They told me not to.
Okay, well, you sit tight. We'll get back to you on that one. But we do want to talk about the weather. This is the thing about this golf tournament. You never know what you're going to get in the middle of August. Now, we have had fire season. That is the 5th season in the state of Idaho. We've had smoke in the air for the last 4 weeks.
It's perfect today, though.
And and Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval is joining us now. Yeah, Scotty, I want to ask you about that. This is perfect. We've had the smoke almost, I guess, since the 4th of July. And this is just a beautiful Sunday. We had a bit of a scare yesterday. But, why don't you talk about that, Scott?
Yeah, Don, this is amazing. By the way, if you want to tell Joey, I see a golf ball down here in the water right here. So I'll grab it for him, bring it back to him. perfect green air quality. This is amazing. I'm going to talk a little bit about what we expect golfers on the course right now. This is why people get up early in the morning, because it's so nice. It's going to get a little hot this afternoon, but you know what? We'll take anything that doesn't have the smoke. I'll have the complete forecast of what we can expect for the rest of the day coming up, Don.
Okay, thanks, Scott. You couldn't ask for a better Sunday. So Scott will be back with his full forecast. So we're going to see what we're, later this afternoon.
Right.
We know it's going to warm up. The scores are going to warm up. The golfers are going to warm up. We want to talk about a couple of things here. First of all, I want to talk about what some of these golfers, what this means for them.
Well, today's a big day, like I said earlier, for all these players. Again, there's 11 guys within 5 shots of the lead. If you're within 5 shots of the lead today, entering the last 4 holes, 15 drivable par 4, 16 these guys knock it on in 2. They got a chance to make eagle. 17 is a short wedge for them, and 18 is always a dramatic finish. So if you finish strong, if you play hard the last 4 holes and go low, you can win. You can come from 4 or 5 back. This is a big day for these guys.
Yeah, we'll kind of pop in and out of the scoreboard going into this Sunday. There's a handful of guys that can be right there at the end, and we should point out that if there is a tie of 2 or more, there will be a playoff.
And people should never leave the 18th green, because the 18th hole is where the playoff happens, back and forth. Basically, it's sudden death. So if a guy makes birdie on the first playoff hole and everybody else makes par, he wins.
Right, and we know how quick, you being a former golfer yourself, I know you still go out there and hit it around, but with 2 players, 1 birdie, 1 bogey, that's a 2-stroke swing right there.
Yeah, no, in 18, we've seen it all. I mean, if you hit a great shot at 18, make 3, that's a great score. A lot of guys have had trouble with the 18th hole. But today is a beautiful day, and I think the scoring is going to be low today here.
So this tournament, Jeff, as you know, has been a Boise institution for almost 40 years, and that's because it's bigger than golf. The biggest winners, as we're looking at, are not just the players and fans. It's the charity. You want to talk about, since 1990, about the Albertsons Boise Open donating, what, I think that number is correct, more than 45, right?
More than 45. We've had, I think, 7 years in a row where we've had a big number. The last 5, over $3 million to charity, and now over $45 million at the end of 37 years. So we're after that $50 million number, and we're on our way. But it's been unbelievable. As you know, every ticket sale goes to a local Boise charity, every dollar. And the buyer of those tickets gets to select what charity they want it to go to. The only tournament in professional golf that does that.
It is a long list, Jeff. We've gone over this. The list is so long we have to scroll through it. 40 different local organizations, all here in the Treasure Valley. Yes, there's the scroll right on cue, guys. And one thing fans love is, as you mentioned, Jeff, you can choose who you want to support with your ticket purchase. We'll hear from some of those deserving charities throughout the show. But just take a second.
It's one ticket. Remember, it's one ticket. Golf by day, music by night. You get to watch PGA Tour golf, the next Scotty Scheffler, the next Wyndham Clark, and then go to a concert, Hardy and Nelly, and
we'll talk. Yeah, we're going to talk about those 3 concerts. Unbelievable, and how much fun we had with the Red Bull folks too. We'll talk about that coming out of the sky. But it is all about the fans. That's why we're here. It's entertainment, and the PGA Tour named this event the most fan-first event last year.
That's right. We were proud of that honor. We try to win out here.
And why do you think that is, Jeff?
Because we've got more to offer, and the event is so affordable, $35. But we're not just playing great golf. We've also got great music, entertainment. It's what it's all about. You want to entertain people at the most affordable price possible, and that's what we're doing here.
Okay, and you try to get diverse. The entertainers. You want to have everybody come out here and have their choice of entertainers.
That's right.
And you had Nelly
on Thursday night, a completely different hip-hop crowd. We've never had a hip-hop crowd, and we had a big one. It was unbelievable. The energy was amazing. Everybody knew every song. They sang along. They went crazy. They lit their phones. It was awesome.
Counting Crows?
Counting Crows. Adam was great. He did a great job. He's got some great songs. Mr. Jones.
Oh, my gosh.
You were singing them. I saw you.
Yeah. Well, I liked how you set everybody up for those songs. And, of course, Hardy. I heard he
crushed it. He crushed.
Right. He got the fans. Give me your cell phone. I'll take pictures.
Well, he got out in the crowd.
Right.
He went out in the crowd and he walked through the crowd and he sang to the crowd, and his energy level was over the top.
Yeah.
It was one of the greatest shows we've ever had here.
That's awesome. And and it's never too early to start thinking about next year. I know we don't want to spend too much time talking about that, but you always have to think
Sure you do.
2027 is coming.
We're already in conversations with bands for next year.
You want to talk about the Red Bull skydivers? Wow, that I have to tell you.
Look at this.
Yes, I've had the pleasure of knowing Miles Dasher out of Twin Falls for quite some time, and I tell you what, this Red Bull team, they are pros, and they come in hot.
Great way to start.
Man, did they come in hot.
We started every concert with these guys coming through the air. People were looking up in the sky, and then they just kind of wound down and boom, right in front of the stage, just like that right there, Miles. Then he'd come up in the box, and he had a libation or two, but he was already on the ground, so it was okay.
Miles is something else. Yeah, I believe Miles, by the way, does have that record of jumping off the Prime Bridge in a 24-hour period, but he is something else. We talked about the Millions for Charity, Junior Day every Sunday of the tournament, and then the variety of the on-course fan venues. Jeff, what does it mean to you to be recognized again as this fan-first event? I mean, you can't...
Well, that's what it's you have to understand that in the business of running golf events, you have to separate yourself from the pack, right? And most tournaments are, again, golf only. We've added this element to extend the day, golf during the day and music at night, so that gives the fan two bites of the apple, one golf and one music. And we've got people that come just for golf, just for music, and then the sweet spot is you and I. We like them both. So that's what we're after here, is to get people to enjoy both.
And we see so many families out here, Jeff. I think that is so cool. It's always about the next generation to get those kids involved.
Yeah, it's Sunday
in golf, not just about the sport, but what it means.
Well, we're hopeful that today it's Family Day, Junior Day. I call them one and the same.
Right.
A lot of the kids can't drive yet, so their parents give them a ride out here to Hillcrest.
Right.
Whether you've touched a club in your life or whether you're winning every junior tournament in the state of Idaho, doesn't matter. We want them to come out, introduce this game to all golfers. The pros in the Rocky Mountain section here give the kids lessons.
Yeah.
They get a hot dog and a Coke and everything. But the most important thing is they come out and watch these guys play their final round. And hopefully they get motivated by that. And maybe they take up this game. And whether they end up on the tour or whether they just play for fun, it doesn't matter. It's a great game you play it your whole life, Don. Today's a big day. My favorite day of the week is Family Day / Junior Day today.
Yeah, and again, we crown the champion right over there on the 18th green later today. So coming up after the break, we're checking in with Joey and Lauren to talk about some of those fan experiences.
So the Boise Schools Foundation is actually celebrating its 40th anniversary this year, and in that time we've been able to use Boise Open money to help support all sorts of programs and projects throughout the district. Our mission is to help support anything that happens in the Boise School District. So we'll do anything from helping a teacher do something really cool in their classroom that they want to do, or maybe helping a student who can't afford the shoes they need to participate in an athletic sport. So we've been receiving money from the Boise Open pretty much since the beginning of when they started handing out funds to nonprofits. I would just say thank you, and thank you for believing in Boise school students, because that's really what it is. End of the day is what we can do to help have the best experience for our kids.
Idaho News 6, your neighborhood news station.
Good news. All those Chevron with Techron Phillips have made a difference, because your engine's healthy and clean.
Yes, I knew that was a clutch move.
See, lower quality fuels can leave harmful deposits, but Chevron with Techron removes up to 100% of them for advanced engine protection in all fuel grades.
So, you're saying my engine looks fuel-tastic.
Fuel up on Chevron with newly reformulated Techron.
Oreo Thins. When that fancy new dessert spot is actually your couch. Flavors that feed your fancy. Stay playful.
When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to have fresh, quality ingredients, ready for pickup or delivery at the same price as in store. Even if you can't count on your guest list staying small. And if you need a few extra things, you can also count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
Chips Ahoy! Every flavor's worth it. Chips Ahoy! Here for happy.
Waiting to see us in the sign of defeat. So we gon' keep everyone moving their feet. So bring back the beat, and then everyone sings. It's not about the money.
It's incredible weather. So we want to know exactly what we can expect. Probably around 5-ish, I think, is when we might crown that champion. It's been a beautiful day. This backdrop of the Boise foothills, they call it a chamber day because everybody's going to be looking that way.
Well, I like it about 3 o'clock. Now, that back nine is where all the action is, from 3 to 5.
I agree.
Like?
Yeah, so let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval. Scott, take it away.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Don and Jeff, I'm about 18th fairway right now, looking up at the 18th green. I see that pin, and it looks really skinny up there. When they say land below the pin, I don't know, that's above your and my pay grade and yours too, Don. If trying to hit that, certainly not from here anyway. But it is just amazing out here this morning. Just crystal clear skies after what we've had for the last couple of weeks. It's amazing to get no smoke, and really you could not ask for better weather. So as we get through later in the day, temperatures are going to be changing a little bit, but right now we are soaking it in. Golfers, a little bit of a breeze just before the sun came up, but right now, I mean, it is perfect. Just barely a light drift right now. Nice, and is a little bit of humidity in there, but it's perfect. It does get hotter this afternoon. Let's take a look at the chart. I want to show you what's going to happen as we go through the day today. Of course, those temperatures are going to be rising. We'll show you the weather graphics here, and generally speaking, when you look at the temperatures, that nice slow climb this morning, I expect high temperatures to get basically just about 90 degrees by the time we get to the afternoon. 90, 94 for the high temperature, and that's going to bring temperatures to just a little bit above what we'd expect for this time of year. That doesn't look like okay, there we go. About 81, we're talking, now that's right at noon. When you add another 10 degrees and it starts to jump up. So we'll come back and just tell you that sunshine is going to be in abundance today. That's the great news, Don. Everybody wants to see that. And so if you come out to the Boise Albertsons Open, you're going to be treated, but take a lot of water with you because this afternoon we'll get a little bit toasty.
Yes, it looks like a fantastic finish for the tournament here. And we want to welcome back everyone. If you're just joining us, we are here live at Hillcrest Country Club. The 2026 Albertsons Boise Open presented by Chevron. I'm Don. That's Jeff. You know this guy.
I'm caddying.
He's caddying for me. It's Sunday, the championship day. A great day to come out. And if you're a golf fan, Joey and Lauren are down at the Fan Pavilion getting ready for all the action. And we checked in with Joey briefly in our first segment. So, Joey, how are things going down there?
Well, I'll tell you what, first and foremost, if we get to the mid-90s today, I'm going to feel very comfortable because that's my golf game. I just asked some of the golfers here on the practice putting green for some tips. They told me to go to Wahoo's and try mini golf. So it's going okay for me, but I will tell you, yesterday, Saturday at the Boise Open, we had a chance, Lauren and I, to catch up with the fans, and oh my goodness, wait till you hear the fan experience at the Albertsons Boise Open.
Describe the Albertsons Boise Open in 3 words. Go ahead. Charitable, fun, electric. Let's effing go.
A great time.
I'd say electric, quiet, and a lot of fun.
Okay, I would say it's hot, lots of people, very fun. Fun, exciting, new experience.
New experience for sure. Exciting, enjoyable.
Energetic, serene, and fun.
Shout out to serene. I don't even know what that word means.
Awesome, greatest time.
Really, really cool. It's incredible. It's the place to be right now in Idaho.
That is literally like 12 words.
A good time.
A good time. That works.
Kara, you score a birdie in the Boise Open.
Oh, is it on hole 16?
It's on hole 16. What's your celebration? Let's see your moves.
I'm gonna sound like an albatross.
Let's hear it.
What's that one that you know?
The bow and arrow. Let's see it. Oh!
Say I have to throw the ball in the air and shoot it out of the air with the putter.
There it is. We love a good floss.
Bogey! We're gonna go here, face the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Well, now that I just watched Justin Sue, I'd hit the Sue.
What would you rather do? Join Hardy on stage for one song, or you get to play one hole at the Albertsons Boise Open?
I'll probably play one hole.
I would love to get on the course. You would not see me do well, but I would love doing it.
The course.
Oh, for sure, Hardy.
One song.
On stage.
Well, are you taking your shirt off? Are you dancing?
It's Hardy. It's an awesome concert.
I'd probably play the 18th hole.
Join him on stage. Join Hardy. Okay, if you could play 18 holes with any celebrity, who would it be?
Blades Brown.
Probably Tiger Woods. He's the best. I was definitely going to say Scotty Scheffler.
Joe Albertson.
Sponsor's gonna love that.
Stephen Colbert.
Stephen Colbert. I was not expecting that.
Probably Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, Tiger Woods. Carrie Underwood.
Or Rory McIlroy.
Sydney Sweeney.
It's a joke.
Tiger Woods.
Probably Buster Posey.
Probably Derek Carr.
Michael Jordan.
Would you be Michael Jordan?
I'd give him run for his money, but no.
MGK. Oh. Guys, come on. He would be a fun time. Have you watched the TikToks? I have seen the TikToks. Okay. Hardy. Oh, Hardy. Okay.
I love Hardy, but I would love to golf with Kane Brown.
Rank these things for the Boise Open. You got the concert, you got drinks, you got food, you got golf.
Drinks.
Anything else or just drinks?
Drinks, concert.
Golf at all?
No.
Food?
No, that's underrated.
Drinks, concert, food, golf.
Golf, drinks, concert. Glizzies, golf, concerts, memes.
The memes, it's memories.
This part is right here, right now.
The drinks, concert, golf, food. Drinks, concert, golf, food.
Concert, drinks, golf, food.
Golf, concert, drinks, food.
Food, concert, food, golf, concert.
Concert, food, golf, drinks.
They're all 10 out of 10. Unbelievable. I'm telling you right now, it's the place to be.
Golf, and then everything else is last.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you haven't had a single drink?
No, I haven't.
You know you're at the Boise Open when blank.
When you're buzzed.
Your dogs are barking.
You're walking around.
You're having a great time.
If you could give a jingle for the Albertsons Boise Open presented by Chevron, what would the jingle be? This is the hardest question I've ever had in my life. I mean, just right off the top, what comes to mind? I am
the Boise, it's the Open, it's the Boise Open.
Oh, presented by Chevron.
And Albertsons.
Wow, that was so good!
We are at the Open. We're on this hole.
This hole.
And guess what? We drinking.
At this hole.
Bigfoot is real, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Where does Bigfoot live? Anywhere in the Treasure Valley, where do you think Bigfoot would live?
Top of the mountain.
Okay. So again, the hard-hitting journalism, Bigfoot is real. We learned that and a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. But what's great about today, Don and Jeff, military members and their families, you're going to want to get here today because you got a special deal.
Fantastic.
It's unbelievable, the deal. Thank you so much. The military means so much to us.
You know, those guys should have a morning show. They really are. They really are very talented. So, as Joey mentioned, the Heroes Initiative, it allows military veterans and first responders 2 free tickets to the final round. Jeff, how important is it for this tournament to take a day and make it accessible to the people who serve this community and this country?
Hey, it's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, we're just so delighted when we see all these people who keep us safe come out here to the golf course. United Rentals has been a sponsor of the Heroes Outpost for many years. Great company, great people, but most importantly, we're here to honor those people that keep us safe. So come on out, fill up that tent. We'll take great care of you. And it's one of my favorite things about this tournament is we're always trying to take care of those people that make us safe, Don.
And to claim those 2 tickets, all you need to do is bring your ID for verification and stop by the ticket window anytime today. Well, Troy Merritt is a fan favorite. Why? Well, he went to Boise State. He's won twice on the PGA Tour, and he's out here. We had the pleasure of talking to Troy just a few minutes ago, and we'll hear that interview coming up after the break.
Youth Edge was founded in 1953 in Rupert, Idaho. Phenomenal couple that said, we think we can do more. It has grown from there to expand throughout the state to more than 30 locations that include residential care, outpatient treatment, adoption services, emergency shelter, job development program. We primarily work with youth and families that are in some of their toughest moments in terms of mental health and homelessness. Our mission is to unite the people of Idaho and our staff and our volunteers to bring hope, healing, and resilience to youth and families that are struggling. I just want to say thank you because you're sending an incredible message. You're sending the message that no matter what you're going through, no matter how dark today is, there are adults in our community that care about you. That message is powerful for our youth.
Idaho News 6, your neighborhood news station.
When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to have fresh, quality ingredients ready for pickup or delivery at the same price as in store. Even if you can't count on your guest list staying small. And if you need a few extra things, you can also count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
Whoa! Who are you? I'm you! From the future. Like with flying cars? Not that far ahead, but enough to tell you, keep using Chevron with Techron. It cleans up to 100% of harmful deposits left by lower quality fuels, giving our engine advanced protection in all fuel grades. Wow, I'm more engine intelligent than I thought. Fuel up on Chevron with newly reformulated Techron.
Chips Ahoy! Every flavor's worth it. Chips Ahoy! Here for happy.
If you dunk it and dunk it and dunk it again, it's not a cookie, it's an Oreo.
You know, it's great when you get to see your hometown heroes, the kids that come up through the ranks, so to speak, and he's not a kid anymore, Troy Merritt. He went to Boise State. He went on the PGA Tour, won twice.
First class.
And you know how difficult that is to even get there, let alone win the tournament. So we had the pleasure of speaking with Troy Merritt just moments ago. We're here with local legend and hero, hometown favorite Troy Merritt, Boise State alum, two-time winner on the PGA Tour. Troy, this is great to play at home, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic, and thanks for having me. It's been fun seeing a lot of familiar faces on the course this week.
Do you have more pressure when you come back home? And I know you still live in the area, but do you have pressure when you play a course here in town like Hillcrest Country Club?
You know, I didn't think there'd be too much this year, but for some reason there were a few extra butterflies on the first tee on Thursday, but nonetheless, this old man managed to get it to Sunday, and very happy about that.
The Albertsons Boise Open presented by Chevron. This is a great start for a lot of young players to get up to that next level, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I thought back this week, I got a sponsor's invite back in 2008 after I finished at Boise State, and there are a lot of kids about that age that are just starting their careers, and I'm 18 years into mine now, and I'm ready to wind it down. So it's amazing what golf can do and how old you can be to play this game.
I'm assuming you have a lot of friends and family following you around the course, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've been out every day, and it's even a lot of unfamiliar faces that shout out your name. So it's been a lot of fun this week.
They always put on a good show here. Jeff Sanders and the crew here at Hillcrest Country Club. It is quite the setup here.
Oh, absolutely. We were kind of joking yesterday. I mean, Hillcrest has a fantastic short game area down there, and you only get to see part of it because of the stage and the setting down there. And I think year after year it's gotten even better. Even the years that I haven't played, the last several, I always see the news. I always have friends coming in saying they love being out here, and this year's no different.
You've played this course a few times. Do you have a favorite hole that's treated you well? I mean, you may have a favorite hole that hasn't treated you that well, but what holes out here do you like?
You know, it's always fun coming down the stretch. Once you hit the 15th tee, you've got the drivable par 4, you got the two-shot par 5, and then a fun little par 3, and then coming uphill here on 18, which you're always excited to be done with, by the way, walking up that hill on the last hole. And it's just fun once you get to the 15th tee. Everything just kind of sets in.
Your second shot to the green, you really can't see it if you're at the bottom of the hill. Most of you guys are hitting right down here. So you really depend on the crowd reaction to see how close to the pin you are, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the flag stick's extra tall, and you can barely see the top of it from down below. And yeah, you're waiting to hear the oohs and ahs and cheers or the groans. You're waiting for that reaction. Hope it's a good one.
And on 18, you want to be below the pin. Is that fair to say?
I found that out on Friday. I putted one from 30 feet above the hole to 25 feet below the hole. It's not fun even for me when I do that. But yeah, below the hole is where you need to be.
Troy Merritt, thanks so much for stopping by, and good luck today.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I have to tell you, coming up, it's all about progression as our pro golfers eye the PGA Tour. The next generation of Boise Open players could be here right now, right over there. We'll take a break and we'll talk about Junior Day on Sunday.
My favorite day.
We lose 22 veterans every day in the country to taking their own lives. And our goal is to find guys who need somebody else. We build a support structure between trying to help them build their personal network and find confidence in being around other people again. And we try to support them any way we can. Like, guys will call me at 2 o'clock in the morning and just say, hey, you got a minute to talk. We serve combat wounded veterans, and we provide outdoor activities like hunting and fishing, have professional guides in every discipline for backcountry hunting. I just want to say thank you, just that I'm grateful to them. Our whole program is. The money that we get goes directly to support all those activities, to pay our bills, to provide food and other things that we do for events during the year.
Good news. All those Chevron with Techron Phillips have made a difference, because your engine's healthy and clean.
Yes, I knew that was a clutch move.
See, lower quality fuels can leave harmful deposits, but Chevron with Techron removes up to 100% of them for advanced engine protection in all fuel grades.
So, you're saying my engine looks fuel-tastic.
Fuel up on Chevron with newly reformulated Techron.
When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to have fresh, quality ingredients ready for pickup or delivery at the same price as in store. Even if you can't count on your guest list staying small.
Now listen to
And if you need a few extra things, you can also count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
Summer weather is in full swing, and Sophia Cruz is keeping you prepared on Good Morning Idaho. From heat waves to storms and changing fire conditions, trust Sophia's hour-by-hour forecast to help plan your day. Good Morning Idaho, weekdays on Idaho News 6.
If you dunk it, and dunk it, and dunk it again, it's not a cookie, it's an Oreo.
At Idaho News 6, our stories begin with you. That's why we have a reporter dedicated to your neighborhood.
Living down the street, shopping in the same stores.
Caring about the same issues that affect your family.
Housing costs, jammed roads, school safety, and paying bills every month. Connecting to you, listening to you.
That's what fuels our passion and our purpose.
Because there's no better way to tell your story than to tell it together.
Idaho News 6, your neighborhood news station.
And what a beautiful day it is today. And I'm going to drive our producers crazy. I mean, take a look at this backdrop of the Boise foothills. You know, Jeff, we talked about it earlier in the show. It's a family favorite here at the Albertsons Boise Open, Junior Day.
My favorite day. I love Junior Day. I love coming out here and watching these kids grab the club and make a few swings, and I think maybe that's the next Ricky Fowler. Maybe that's the next Scotty Scheffler. You never know. Probably could be.
It's funny you mentioned those two because they played here.
That's right. Scheffler was here in 19. Wyndham Clark in 18, and Ricky Fowler. Albertsons gave Ricky Fowler his start, his first sponsor invitation, and he missed the cut.
And that is crazy. You don't know who's going to be that next star. That's why you get out here and you follow these guys around, especially on the back nine on Sunday.
Don, there's been 320 wins by Albertsons Boise Open graduates on the PGA Tour. Okay? You come through Boise on your way to the tour, you don't know who they are right now, but Scheffler was here.
Yeah.
Justin Thomas was here. Ricky Fowler was here.
It's quite the resume.
That's right.
It's
Come on out.
All right, speaking of the Junior Day, which is always a fan favorite for everyone, Joey and Lauren brought the kids out today. Guys, how's it going?
It's going fantastic. Yes, we're right here at Junior Day. My kiddos and Lauren are right behind me. The kids are learning to miss putts just like their dad. So it's very exciting for me. Laura Clockey here with St. Luke's, a big part of the Junior Day. How cool is today specifically to see all the kids come out here and learn to play some golf?
You know, it's great. We love to be out here supporting healthier communities, which is all about getting kids involved, doing healthy activities like golf where they can meet people, be outside, get engaged. We really love to support that and all the families that come out for Junior Day.
Our boys have been coming out here for years, and I will tell you it's their favorite time because of all the games to play. There's the anything but a putter, which is where you basically try to putt with anything but a putter, but also all the freebies, all the giveaways. I mean, kids, if they come out here, St. Luke's and everyone, you guys are going to hook them up.
Absolutely. First 500 kids get a hat, lunch, and then, of course, there's all these booths down here. First Tee is taking care of kids. Health Plan's got an awesome booth out here. Come say hi, and we've got all of the fun stuff.
How important is it when you look at kids and golf and learning, because we know this can be a lifetime sport? How important is that to get the kids involved very early?
You know, I was an athlete growing up, and I think it's just so critical to have that inspiring moment that ignites a kid. And if we get just one kid excited today, it's where we won the day, right? So I think having them come out, play some games, learn about a new sport, or maybe just see a sport they already love, it's just gonna, bring joy to everybody in our community. Can't beat that.
Well, Dawn and Jeff, I just heard my 6-year-old son say, "Oh, man," so it's warming my heart. That's what I do on the golf course, guys.
Yeah,
awesome.
He'll learn some other words down the road, I can tell you that, Joey.
No club throwing.
Yeah, no club throwing. Right, thanks, Joey. St. Luke's provides the funding, and First Tee provides the instruction. You know, they're out here today, but First Tee Idaho does so much more year-round. My 2 kids went through it years ago, and it teaches these kids so much more than just the sport itself.
That's right. In this game of golf, you learn integrity, you learn confidence, you learn that you've got to, if it's meant to be, it's up to me in this game because it's an individual game, and so you got to work at it. So it's great to building a work ethic in a young person. Golf is just the best because it gets kids off to a great start, and and it's fun, right? And so you never know where it's going to take you, right? You may dream big and you may go all the way or you may not, but that's okay. Give it a go. I love junior golf. It's just the greatest thing in the world for a young person.
Neighborhood reporter Allie Tripke went to Pierce Park in West Boise to learn more about it.
I'm Northwest Boise neighborhood reporter Allie Tripke here at Pierce Park Greens, where First Tee Idaho is making a difference in the lives of some young Idahoans on and off the course. First Tee is a national organization that teaches golf while helping kids develop important life skills.
And when we say life skills, we try to incorporate our key commitments into every class, building positive self-identity, growth through challenge, using good judgment. So things that they can learn on the golf course through the game of golf and can have a positive impact on their life outside of the golf course.
10 years after joining First Tee herself, Kaylin Peterson is now giving back as a coach.
Is everyone having a good week? Yeah.
You don't have to be a pro. Lots of people that I teach have never golfed before. I started and I had never golfed before. So I would say if you're on the fence about it, just go for it. You can't lose anything. There's great people. You're going to find a great community, and it's an awesome program. At Pierce Park Greens, I'm neighborhood reporter Allie Tripke, Idaho News 6.
Yeah, they do such a great job out of Pierce Park on the First Tee program.
First Tee program.
Yeah.
Is amazing, really. It's probably the best program in the United States. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it is such a great program. Coming up, the Albertsons Boise Open is a community event. After the break, Boise Bench neighborhood reporter Sahana Patel introduces us to the volunteers who make it all happen.
Special Olympics Idaho serves children and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities through a variety of ways. A lot of times when people think of Special Olympics, they think of just competitions, both summer and winter, but we actually help these athletes, children and adults, reach their full potential through other ways too. Events like the Albertsons Open are huge for us because all the money raised goes back into our athletes. For example, just a couple of weeks ago, we sent 32 athletes to USA Games in Minnesota where they competed. It was incredible to see what these athletes were able to do on a national stage. They work years to be able to do something like this. All that hard work really shows, and it brings the tears to my eyes just thinking about having them up there accepting their medals and showing, what amazing things that they can do.
Chips Ahoy! Every flavor's worth it. Chips Ahoy! Here for happy.
Summer weather is in full swing, and Sophia Cruz is keeping you prepared on Good Morning Idaho. From heat waves to storms and changing fire conditions, trust Sophia's hour-by-hour forecast to help plan your day. Good Morning Idaho, weekdays on Idaho News 6.
Chevron has raised the bar to fuel what's possible for every drive. Our gasoline, with newly reformulated Techron, is the best fuel we've ever made, cleaning and removing up to 100% of harmful engine deposits left by lower quality fuels with every fill-up, giving you advanced engine protection. Every grade, every drop.
Oreo Thins. When that fancy new dessert spot is actually your couch. Flavors that feed your fancy. Stay playful.
Good Morning Idaho starts in your neighborhood with reporters covering the issues in your neighborhood, plus traffic and weather you can count on before you walk out the door. Wake up local. Wake up with Good Morning Idaho.
When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to have fresh, quality ingredients ready for pickup or delivery at the same price as in store. Even if you can't count on your guest list staying small. And if you need a few extra things, you can also count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
There would be no Albertsons Boise Open presented by Chevron without the hundreds, and I do mean hundreds of volunteers.
850, Don. They're the most important piece of the pie, right? We've got to have those volunteers. They give their time. If we were to pay them, we wouldn't give any money to charity. 850 out here working hard. It's a great big team. It's probably over 1,000 all in to make this tournament happen. But our volunteers are...
And they're all so nice.
Oh, they're nice. And they own it. They say, don't give my... I'm on the 13th tee. Do not give my tee box away. I've been there for 29 years. I mean, it happens.
Oh, they like their spots.
They love their spots. Don't give... You cannot take it away from them or you get a real problem.
Okay.
They're the best. They're so great.
That is good to know. Boise Bench neighborhood reporter Sahana Patel introduces us to some of the people who give their time to make great golf happen.
I'm your Boise Bench neighborhood reporter, Sahana Patel, hearing from the people behind the scenes who make this tournament possible. Father-daughter duo John McMurdy and Tasha Hess have been volunteering together for 9 years.
I just started doing it because it was a chance to hang out with my dad, and there's all this stuff that's outside of just the tournament, just the 4 days, and all the setup that goes into it.
They say it takes hundreds of people to pull off the tournament, from marshals to hospitality crews to the volunteers handing out water, meals, and even picking up trash.
Every role is important.
It's a massive undertaking to put this together every single year, and all these people keep coming back.
I'm your Boise Bench neighborhood reporter, Sahana Patel, for Idaho News 6.
Hello, Brad Street. Welcome to the booth. So great to see you, and thanks, Albertsons, for everything. 37 years. We did it again, over $3 million to charity.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Jeff. Great day out here. Think about 5 years in a row that we've made that $5 million mark. That takes our 37-year total now over $45 million.
I know, it's crazy. And I think we can get to 50. What do you think?
I'm in.
I hope so. What does this tournament mean to the Albertsons companies in this wonderful city of Boise, Idaho?
You know, if you think about Joe Albertsons, opened his first store here in 1939, right on 16th and State. And, you know, he had a belief where, we as a company, as an organization, are going to give back to the communities where his employees, our employees, and our customers work and live. And this is a great opportunity and a great way we've been able to show how to do that.
You know, it's amazing how that tradition, that history of Joe Albertson and all the wonderful CEOs, Susan Morris today at Albertsons, continuing on in this amazing community. You know, I just can't thank Albertsons enough. You know, we were very fortunate last year to win the most fan-first event on the Corn Ferry Tour. I think it has a lot to do with the combination of golf during the day and music at night, and the fact that all the tickets go to charity here in Boise.
Yeah, if you think about the tickets, it's actually evolved over the years, right? And, you know, first of all, thanks to Mondelez, Rick Swearingen for the Tickets for Charity program. The exciting thing, and I hear it from our customers and I hear it from our employees, is that as a customer, I get to go online and I get to purchase that ticket, and I get to decide what charity that ticket goes to. And I think that's been amazing. The charities appreciate it, and we have a great event out here at Hillcrest to be able to present that money to those folks, and it goes back to the local community, which is just fantastic.
Well, you know, local helps the community, and like you say, Rick Swearingen, shout out to Rick. Yeah. Mondelez has been the sponsor of Ticket Support Charity forever, and he leaves behind a great legacy. You know, again, I was saying earlier how it's the only tournament in professional golf on any tour, PGA Tour, LPGA Tour, that actually lets the buyer of the tickets give all the money back to the charity. About 40 charities now in Boise that they choose. So it's just an amazing thing. We're proud of it. We couldn't do it without Albertsons, of course, and of course we got 2 more years for sure.
2 more for sure.
And I'm going to try to twist your arm and Susan's to see if we can't make it 40. Wouldn't that be amazing? But it's been a great run. It's been absolutely unbelievable. And, you know, we're lucky to play here at Hillcrest Country Club.
Yeah, Hillcrest has been a great partner. Jeff, you and your team out here every single year make this event what it is. And as you mentioned earlier, volunteers out here are amazing. It's pretty special. You know, if I think about all the events I participate in throughout my career, and this one always is the one that's the most special to me.
Well, and over the years, I know you've got a new position at Albertsons, don't you? What's that going to be all about?
Well, the good news is the new position just allows me to travel more. But I get to be back in some of those areas where, you know, I've worked in the past, and we've got great associates across this entire company. So,
how many years have you been at the company now?
This is 43rd year with the company.
43rd year. That's pretty amazing. That's awesome. You know, it's wonderful. I can remember we were doing the Safeway Open together down in Napa, and Albertsons had, of course, purchased Safeway, and now we're here, and it feels like the Super Bowl here in Boise. You know, it's just absolutely fantastic. So, well, I'll tell you what, I think we're going to have a great day today. You know, we're going to have a champion here that's we're not sure who it is. There's 11 guys within 5 shots of the lead, and anybody can go low. So, Brad, thank you so much.
Jeff. Appreciate
you. We'll be right back.
The WCA is a domestic abuse and sexual assault organization. We're based right here in Boise. Our mission is safety, healing, and freedom from domestic abuse and sexual assault. Doesn't matter where you are in your journey, we're happy to serve and help you move forward. We support people in a variety of different services, so that's both community services based right here on 720 West Washington, and then we also have residential services that are located in a secure location. We also have a 24-hour hotline, and we accept walk-in clients as well at our 720 West Washington location. Thank you to everybody that selected the WCA, the Women's and Children's Alliance, as your chosen charity. It means a lot to us, and more importantly, it means a lot to the clients we serve and the survivors of domestic abuse and sexual assault in the community.
Chevron has raised the bar to fuel what's possible for every drive. Our gasoline, with newly reformulated Chevron, is the best fuel we've ever made, cleaning and removing up to 100% of harmful engine deposits left by lower quality fuels with every fill-up, giving you advanced engine protection. Every grade, every drop.
treats when I'm with you. Why do I need your warm embrace when I'm with you? I'd love to have the chance to be your big romance. Leave me in a trance when I'm with you.
Taste a bit of our bake shop in every bite. When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to have fresh, quality ingredients ready for pickup or delivery at the same price as in store. Even if you can't count on your guest list staying small.
Now listen to
And if you need a few extra things, you can also count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
At Idaho News 6, our stories begin with you. That's why we have a reporter dedicated to your neighborhood.
Living down the street, shopping in the same stores.
Caring about the same issues that affect your family.
Housing costs, jammed roads, school safety, and paying bills every month. Connecting to you, listening to you.
That's what fuels our passion and our purpose.
Because there's no better way to tell your story
than to tell it together.
Idaho News 6, your neighborhood news station.
Welcome back, Hillcrest Country Club. Beautiful day. It's Sunday. It's championship day. The smoke is gone. The backdrop of the Boise foothills looks awesome. This is something else.
This is the perfect day to go low, win this golf tournament. You know, there's so much riding on it today. $180,000 to the winner. That's not a bad number.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you're going to encourage everyone to get out here this afternoon.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the day, right? This is where on the 18th green day, we're going to crown the champion, and maybe the next Scotty Scheffler. Come on out.
And hats off to the crew here at Hillcrest Country Club to get this course ready for this tournament.
Fantastic. Great crew here. Matt does a great job. I mean, this club is the perfect venue for this tournament. The members, the people here, the staff, great to work with.
Senior reporter Roland Barris takes us behind the scenes to see how it all happens.
When you've been doing something like the Albertsons Boise Open for 37 years, you tend to have it down to a science.
We try to provide PGA Tour experience every day for the members, and so when the Boise Open shows up, it's very small tweaks and fine tunes here and there to showcase the club for the world's best players.
Superintendent Matt Gorley says when the temperatures ramp up, high-tech moisture sensors are key to keeping conditions firm and fast like the players like it.
We have moisture sensors that we check greens every day, and then we have sensors on our units to check for fairways out there, and it's been a huge game changer for us.
And while Hillcrest is ready year-round, they say it's around Independence Day when the transition truly begins.
As soon as we get through the 4th of July, we get into Boise Open mode.
That means setting up the concert stage, organizing the volunteers, and mowing a lot more often. At Hillcrest Country Club, I'm senior reporter Roland Barris, Idaho News 6.
And you want to give a special shout out to your guy here in town.
Tournament director David Babcock's worked for me for 29 years. He is the best tournament director in golf, and he has a great team around him at Jeff Sanders Entertainment. They make me look okay.
They make you look
great.
Well, I used to sit next to a guy by the name Scott Dorval. He makes me look pretty good too. So let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Yeah, making you look
Scott,
young.
Do you buy that?
That's what he's doing. Good to have you back here. Right? No kidding. Huh? Hey, talk about Scotty Scheffler. There's a little Scotty Scheffler Jr. right over here. We're at the putting green for the kids right now, and it is absolutely amazing. I got to tell you, I'm not usually up early in the morning because I'm working in the evenings. You remember, Don, but getting up this morning, watching that sun come up over the Albertson side over here in this course. That's why you get out early to hit the ball around. So beautiful day today. A lot less wind than yesterday. I had all those storms nearby. None of that today. So it's going to heat up. We are going to go into the 90s today. But I tell you what, this is perfect. No smoke. This is a Chamber of Commerce day, which is exactly what we want for the Boise Albertsons Open. So we're going to get some good video from today, certainly. Here's that forecast. Looking at the hourly numbers, just kind of creeping on up. By noon, we get up to about 91. It should be about 94 for the high this afternoon. So drink lots of water as you're coming up to the 18th hole to watch between 3 and 5. That's where all the action is on the 18th hole. Should be absolutely beautiful. Again, drink some water, enjoy it, and we hope for a real fun finish coming up, Don, under perfect conditions in the weather.
All right, you can't ask for a better championship day. All right, thanks, Scott.
It's the best.
It is the best. We're going to take another short break, and when we come back, we're going to wrap things up here at Hillcrest Country Club. Stay with us.
Kimber Gold's mission is to provide emotionally empowering experiences to Idaho's children diagnosed with cancer, and we do this through providing summer camps. By donating to us, allow us to not just throw your typical summer camp. We're working to give these kids a little bit of joy back into their life. We go above and beyond and have activities, dances, and just try to work to plug back in a little bit of their childhood for a week at a time. The Albertsons Open, having this as an opportunity to raise funds for so many different nonprofits in our community is amazing. And we have been a beneficiary now for many years, and it's truly a gift every year that allows us to host these summer camps and provide this fun back into the kids.
Idaho News 6, your neighborhood news station.
Why do my pulse begin to race when I'm with you? Why do I need your warm embrace when I'm with you? I'd love to have the chance to be your big romance. Leave me in a trance when I'm with you.
Taste a bit of our bake shop in every bite.
Whoa! Who are you? I'm you! From the future. Like with flying cars? Not that far ahead, but enough to tell you, keep using Chevron with Chevron. It cleans up to 100% of harmful deposits left by lower quality fuels, giving our engine advanced protection in all fuel grades. Wow, I'm more engine intelligent than I thought. Fuel up on Chevron with newly reformulated Techron.
When you shop in the Albertsons app, you can count on us to have fresh, quality ingredients, ready for pickup or delivery at the same price as in store. Even if you can't count on your guest list staying small.
Dallas.
And if you need a few extra things, you can also count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
What an exciting finish in store for us this afternoon.
It sure is. There's 11 guys that could win this tournament in my mind.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that leaderboard, and this is something else because if there needs to be a playoff, and if you're set up over here at 18, which you should be, you just stay put because they're going to go back down to the tee box at 18 and come back if there is a playoff. But it could be. Look at this.
Well, Steelman's got a 2-shot lead at 20 under. He's 6'5", by the way. He's a foot taller than I am. He can really play. This is a big day for him. He wins this tournament. He goes to #1 on the Korn Ferry Tour, and he plays in all the PGA events next year. So this is a big day for Russ. But there's two other guys, Travis and Hunter, that are right there. Only 2 back. Anything can happen. 2 back is nothing at this golf course. And then the other guys behind shoot 62 or 3. This could be their day.
And the reason we're all here, the charities, that's what it's all about.
That's why we're here, charities. We want to win. Our scorecard is all about charity and how many dollars we can give to charity while putting on a first-class event. And right now we're leading the Korn Ferry Tour. We've given more money to charity than any other tournament on this tour over the last 37 years. And we can't do it without the Albertsons Company. Susan Morris and Mike Withers and Michelle and Brad and everybody on the team at Albertsons. Without them, you can't do any of this. So tell you what, they're the best title sponsor in golf in the United States on any tour.
Yeah.
They really are. It's fabulous. And they happen to be here in Boise, thank God.
Albertsons Boise Open presented by Chevron. Championship Sunday. Jeff Sanders, thank you so much.
Don, thank you.
Another championship year.
Let's go.
We'll see you out on the course.